What's going on, everyone? My name is Dewey Davenport and welcome to my channel. As you know, I do a lot of aviation stuff, real airplanes. Now I'm starting to do some models. So this is my first time trying this out, but this is going to be a box opening. I have a few airplanes here at my hangar. I haven't opened up the boxes and I want to share it with you and you know, see how it goes on the first time and see what it looks like on my last time. But I have a pretty special airplane here. This is a 61-inch Raven by AJ Aircraft. And what's unique about this, for me, I'm really good friends with Andrew Jeske. I met him when he was about 12 or 13 years old at the 2002 TOC. And from that point on, we become friends. I was working up in Detroit, kind of near him and his family. And on our flight home, we actually connected, and we've been friends ever since. So now here we're adults, and Andrew has his own company, his own business that's pretty much family ran with his parents and his wife and kids. And I have been out of the hobby really for about 15 years. And just recently, I just got back in the hobby. I've been flying with the kids here. One of my stepson and a nephew. We've been flying RC here at the hangar. And I just purchased a CARF MiG-17. It's a 1/3 scale MiG-17. Lots of fun. We just did a maiden on it 2 days ago, so exciting about that. Now it's time to get into these airplanes and open them up, start flying them, and start having some fun this summer, and hopefully you guys can enjoy. So let's just jump into it. As you can see, this is a box within a box. I got the airplane like this. I got it at the Toledo swap meet. And this is a plug-and-play version, so it's pretty unique. It has the servos and everything installed. Honestly, I've never seen the airplane. I was at Joe Knoll. Andrew's airplanes were down on the flight line. I never went down to the 3D line to see them. And I wasn't at the Toledo show. So I've saw these on the internet, and this is how I got it. So thanks to one of my buddies to bring it home for me, Donnie. Appreciate it. But yeah. AJ Aircraft and Andrew Jeske. So let's open this up and see what's next. All right, it's a box within a box, and this is what it looks like inside. So there's some stickers. It says Raven, AJ Aircraft, stands for Andrew Jeske. If you guys don't know Andrew Jeske, he's a pattern guy, F3A pattern, or FAI pattern, and he's been on a world team, many times, probably 7 times in his career. So looks like we got a wing bag there. Now we'll get through some of this, the other packaging. All right, here's the landing gear. Wheels are already installed. It's on a carbon fiber landing gear that's it's really nice, and it's airfoiled, so that's pretty cool. Carbon fiber wing tube, expect nothing less. It's actually pretty thick walled. I mean, I think for a small airplane, you're definitely not gonna break this. If you do, you got a broken airplane, you got some other parts broken. Now here's a kit of some hardware. It looks like we have a little wrench in here, a couple lock nuts, washers, some Velcro, and it looks like the landing gear cover from when you put the landing gear on, it'll fit up underneath the fuselage. All right, here's 2 side force generators. These go in the wingtips of the airplane, and I'm not sure if you could see it, but they're built up, covered in monocoat. It looks really good. It's light. You don't have to fly with these, but if some of the extreme 3D guys are flying with it, especially with the smaller airplanes, it helps with the knife edge, things like that. Like I said, I've been out of this for 15 years, so I'm not much into the 3D like they are doing today. So I'll be lucky to keep this thing in the skies. Okay, so this is the left wing here. You can see what it looks like. Has the Andrew Jeske star on the bottom. it's a plug and play, so the servo is already installed. It's an OMP Hobby servo SG12 1512. It already has the horn on it, the push rods, got a control horn already installed, everything's hinged. Side force generator screws are on the wingtip. It's very light. I should have got my scale out and let you know how much this wing panel weighs, but it's very light. All right, here's the fuselage. You can see here it's all together, has pretty much everything that I need. There's servos installed for it looks like the rudder and the elevator. And I'll get into it a little bit more here shortly, but man, I tell you, the monocoat, the covering and the paint matches well. The lines are good. I really can't imagine covering a lot of these airplanes like this and keeping the quality the same. It's just, there's so many different lines. I'm not sure who comes up with these color schemes, but whoever has to tape this off and cut all this covering, it's a lot of work, I'm sure of. All right, I put the box aside. I unwrapped the elevators here and the stab. So it's, as you can see here, everything's covered. The horns are in for the elevator. It looks like it just slides in. The manual is actually downloadable off of AJ's website. This is the 61-inch Raven plug and play. Has the OMP servos in it. There's a Sunnysky motor. The dash number is 4120-7, 550 kV. It's a 100 amp speed controller. Everything's wired, and just a good overview of everything here. It looks very nice. I can't wait to put it together. I'll make another video of the build. Covering looks nice. I think I'll go through all the screws and control horns and put some Loctite on everything. Fly the airplane. A little bit of covering's a little loose, so I'll tighten that up. It'd be very simple with an iron. I wouldn't use a heat gun if I was you. I'm just not a heat gun person with covering like this. Only thing I have to do is put in a receiver. I fly an IX20, and I will actually use this AR631 receiver. I'll put this in it, and I believe this airplane will run on about a 6S pack. I think between 4,000 to 5,000 milliamp is what is recommended, but the manual is actually online. You can download it, take a look at the instructions, but I bet you when I start putting this together, I'll make the next video. I could probably have this all together within an hour, ready to fly, maybe an hour and a half, and get it ready to go. But my next video, I'll put it together and we'll go fly it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna keep all kinds of videos coming, full scale videos along with my models. Hopefully this summer I'll have a lot more time. I'll be able to edit quite a few of these videos so you guys can enjoy. Look for the next unboxing. I have a E-flite Piper Cub. I have good stories I can tell you with that. I have a Flex 70cc RV8. And I have some other toys to show you around. I'll show you the MiG and get inside the MiG and show you what it looks like to have a turbine. So, all right, until then, blue skies.